Hey, coaches, I want to talk to you guys about money mindset. Now, listen, I hear way too many of you guys psyching yourselves out and undervaluing your life-changing, life-altering, transformational coaching services. Now, I know that you know that undercharging for your services isn't actually serving anybody. Now, I'm on the phone with coaches all week long, and the fact is, most of you are wildly undercharging. So my challenge to you is to try out the following 5 exercises to strengthen that money mindset, and then I want you to raise your prices. And I do mean strengthen. Your brain is just like any other muscle. Think of it like going to the gym and lifting weights. Exercise number 1, qualification and results. Okay, so list out all the reasons that you are qualified as a coach in your field. What have you gone through in your life? What have you studied to make you qualified, uniquely qualified to help your clients? Okay, list that out. I also want you to list out what's the transformation you're giving. Why are the results that you provide worth what you want to charge? So an example, a career coach who helps a client find their dream job. What is that really worth to get that person out of a toxic job and into a career that they love, right? A health coach that helps you achieve your health goals. What is that really worth to become this healthy human, right? So list out your qualifications and the results that you provide, okay? That's exercise 1. Exercise 2, I want you to turn back time. Okay, so go back in time to when you were struggling with what your clients are currently struggling with. What would it have been worth to you back then to have help in overcoming that pain point and achieving your goal? Okay, I really want you to go all in. Close your eyes, do a deep meditation, put yourself back in that place of pain, and be real with yourself. How valuable would it have been to you back then, even if you had to pay $3,000 or $5,000 or $10,000? How much would it have been worth to have somebody help you solve that problem when you were in your deepest pain? Okay. Exercise number 3 is money spent. Okay, so how much money have you spent on your certification, on your coach certification, on your learning, on your qualifications, right? Did you pay $10K to get certified as a coach? How much did you pay for all the courses you've taken, the books that you've purchased, right? List it out. List out the total amount that you spent. And seriously, think about all the places you have invested money to learn about how to become a better coach or to learn about your niche. Tally up that total. Exercise number 4 is time spent. Okay, so how much time have you invested to get to where you're at now as this certified coach, right? I went to IPEC, and that was like, 8 months or something to get certified. I've spent countless hours taking business courses and reading business books and years of business coaching, right? So seriously, tally up your total time that you've spent perfecting your craft. And P.S., some of the time that you spent includes coaching skills that you cultivated prior to your coaching certification. So like your corporate job, include that too. For me, I spent a decade in corporate communications, right? I learned how to create compelling copy to influence and engage an audience. And what I learned in my corporate communications role is one of the key components of what I teach in building a 6-figure coaching business to help coaches attract clients, right? So that's an additional decade of experience that I can bring to my clients to help them achieve their business goals. So I want you to use that as an example. right? Think about your past life, your corporate job. What are some of the skills you learned about coaching that you're bringing that into your current practice? Also think about all the time you've spent culling through information and synthesizing that information for your clients. I have a massive bookshelf of books. Do you know how much time that it would take for a human to get through all the books that I've read about business? But they don't have to, right? That's why they're hiring me. I've already done that work and I've synthesized my learnings. Likely you have done the same. You've spent a lot of time. You probably have books on your shelf right now that you've read through and you've spent all this time cultivating this knowledge, and then you've synthesized it for your clients, okay? Exercise number 5 is, what is your why? Okay, so why is it important for you to achieve a 6-figure coaching business? It's not like, I like money and that's it, right? It's much deeper than that. And I encourage you to keep digging deeper and deeper. I want you to list out all the reasons why you want to achieve a 6-figure coaching business. And underneath each reason, I want you to ask yourself why. So for example, I want to earn 6 figures in my coaching business to support my family. Right? Why? Well, I want to support my family because I love them and I care for them. Why? Well, because my family gives me purpose and I do anything to make sure my kids have an incredible future, right? So this is the kind of stuff I hear from people. And I encourage you guys to dig into your why. All right, guys, it's time to get the Money Mindset Gym going. Start lifting those weights. I want you to drop a comment below. Let me know which of these money mindset exercises you'll try out first.